G'day guys, my name's Taz, and today we're going to go from that to that. We're going to replace these stock mirrors with bar-end mirrors to give it a little bit more street triple feel or cafe feel. I don't actually mind these mirrors as long as you keep them tight. Remove the rubber, use a Phillips head, tighten up the ball joint. Actually don't mind these mirrors at all, but in the spirit of keeping things custom, they've got to go to make way for that. First thing, pull back the rubber, and it's 17mm. Left to loosen. Left to loosen. Okay, that goes there. So the next step is an Allen key. Pull that out. Need to keep this bolt. Normally that would be hollow and you'd push that in. So you've got a couple of options. You could use an angle grinder to cut 20mm past that that's been welded in to utilise this, or the other option is the standard bolt, a split washer, and then 3 flat washers. So it's sort of a captive nut, and there's nothing in here to stop this bolt from going right through. Just keep tightening it. Careful not to cross thread. Tighten this clamp and tighten this clamp. And the final thing is 3/8 blanking grommet. And let's use a permanent texter to do a quick touch up. So that's all there is, guys, to mounting the bar end mirrors on the Duke. They give you good rear vision, actually remove a lot of your arm that you get in the stock one, so I'd actually suggest that the rear vision is better than the stock. They look very street triple like, and I'm a huge fan of that bike, so that's a positive. Just jump off. Sit that side. That side. You could hang them under the bars if you wanted to. I'm not a huge fan of that look on a road bike, it's more a cruiser, a Harley look, or a Triumph sort of Speedmaster look or something. But if you do, just make sure that they're not going to come down and hit your fuel tank and impede your turning circle, because that's pretty much all there is to installing bar end mirrors. Just got to work around that captive nut that's in the end, either by cutting it off and using the stock clamping system, or doing what I did and using a split washer and then 3 washers to keep it away from the throttle mechanism and give you something to clamp it all together with. That's worked real well. But guys, my name's Taz. Till next time, I am out.